What's up, guys? It's LOKKA. I'm back here in another fucking lit video. So by today's video, you already know what we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna like address some shit and you guys are gonna sit here and listen. If you don't want to listen, you can just click out real quick. If you don't want to hear what I have to say, you don't have to like this video, you don't have to comment on it, you don't have to comment any negative shit on it. It's cool, it's whatever. I just don't personally want to like read negative shit, and even if you are going to post it or comment the negative shit, I'm probably just gonna block you and delete the comment because I have no time for negative shit on my channel no more. So I'm literally trying to do YouTube videos for you guys again, trying to get out of my depression stage, and if I feel bad, I'm not gonna be doing YouTube videos, and I'm not just gonna let you guys get to me like how I used to. So I'm addressing my last video, not my like last video, but my other video, my second to the last video. So I don't know if you guys watched it. I'll put a link right here or somewhere right here, a picture of my last video that I'm talking about. And so I went out with a friend, and you know, with a girlfriend and a guy friend, and we were like kicking it off, we were chilling, whatever. Towards the end of the video, I was a little tipsy and stuff, so I do admit that. But am I gonna show you guys, you know, me drinking and stuff on my YouTube channel? No. Was I safe? Yes. Was I in my house? Yes. Did they leave early? Sorta. But we were all just friends. The second thing I'm gonna address is that a lot of you guys were commenting under saying like my eyes look super different, my eyes looked weird, it looked like I was on drugs. Now look, so one reason why I don't put my business out there, and the reason why I kept you guys from knowing what I was addicted to and what was my addiction towards, was because of this, because I knew I was gonna get a lot of comments and hate, and not morally hate, and I know you guys are just more like trying to, how do you say it, look out for me and like tell me like I look different. But in that video, I was sober, and I'm still sober. I am a year sober. So, you know, I had like maybe like 3 comments saying that my eyes looked super wide, this and that, this, that, and the third. I was drinking, so I do admit to that, but I was on no circumstances of on drugs. I naturally have big eyes, and that's what me and my mom are known for. That's actually what my family is known for. We have huge eyes. Back then in my YouTube videos, I would smoke a lot of weed, and since I don't smoke weed anymore, my eyes aren't as chinky, so I'm more awoke, I'm more not lazy, more active and stuff. So I don't know if that has to do a part of it, but I just wanted to let you guys, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I had no part of doing drugs that day or any day of this month or week or fucking year, because I am sober. And I did respond to one comment, and it wasn't more of a like commenting rude back, like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about, whatever. It was more of like, okay, I understand your comment. I'm more disappointed that you think that I'm doing stuff like this. But if I never told you guys what I was addicted to, you guys probably would have never had questions for me, or never even like comments to stuff like that. And it's okay. I did chose to tell you guys what I was addicted to, and I was an addict, and that's okay. That's my fault. And I just really wanted to tell others on how I overcame my addiction and stuff like that, or what I was addicted to exactly. The fact that I got like 2 more comments on that video of it, it made me cry, because I came so far, too far to be accused of doing drugs. And like, trust me, as a drug addict, and once you're a drug addict, even though you're like 10 years sober, you will always be an addict, no matter fucking what. You are an addict. I know what comes with that. And not only you guys, trust me, not only you guys, but when I do like drink and stuff, my mom would ask me like, Jasmine, are you doing drugs, this and that? And like, I would look at her and cry and like, are you serious? You're gonna ask me that? And I would get so defensive. But any drug addict that came such a long way and is actually sober will have that reaction, because it's not your guys' fault, but it's mostly our fault for being an addict. And like, people will always judge you, and not so more judge you, but always ask you questions. You are the first person that will pop up in their head if drugs come missing. Or if I work at a vet and drugs come missing, I'm gonna be the first person they ask. And we have to live with stuff like that. And that's okay, because we chose our choices back in the day, and we can't really do anything about that. And we can't really choose, we can't really like tell you guys how to ask us and tell you guys to stop or be so mean to you guys, because we did that to ourselves, you know? So I do understand where you guys are coming from, but I want you guys to know that I was sober. I am still sober, and just because my eyes look a little wide, it's because I'm not on drugs anymore. So yes, I was addicted to a certain drug, and most of you guys know why I was addicted to, so I would understand why you guys think my eyes are super wide. But you have to understand, back in the day when I was doing YouTube videos, I would get high for fun, and I would get high for anxiety. I would have to smoke to eat, smoke to go out to groceries. I would have to smoke to wake up, smoke to sleep, smoke to use the bathroom, smoke to take a shower. Like, it was my everyday life. And so you guys saw me with really chinky eyes, and now that I am sober, I am well aware and wide awake, knowing that I don't smoke weed anymore. So that has a big factor on what you guys were seeing. Also, like I said, when I do drink, my eyes do look a little funny and glossy, but my mom does too. Like, I love my mom to death, but me growing up, seeing her drinking all the time, I know when my mom has one beer in her system. And the reason why I know she has one beer is because her eyes get super glossy. And she would always be like, how do you know I'm drinking beer? And it's because, like, Mom, you raised me. I've seen you every day. I know when you have liquor in your system, even if it's just one beer. So I understand you guys see me every day on a daily basis, and you guys would obviously ask me questions about why my eyes are glossy, but that's the reason why I was drinking. I really don't have to explain myself, but I felt like, me as a person, and you guys are my supporters and you're very worried about me, I felt like I really had to come on here and tell you guys why I looked the way I look. It's no excuse. But like I said, I am sober. I'm continuing to go to classes. I take drug tests twice a week. So there's no way I'll be able to do drugs even if I wanted to. But like I said, I don't want to. I'm sober and I left that life. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. If you guys don't, it's okay. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on this video, and that's okay. I chose to put my life out there, and I wanted you guys to know a little bit more about me and not just feel like I'm hiding things from you. Because obviously I did tell you guys that I went to rehab, and I'm pretty sure you guys had a lot of fucking questions why I went to rehab. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people on here still wondering why I went to rehab. Do I want to talk about my addiction right now? No, but I did bring it up in like some lives that I was on Instagram, and I did tell you guys what I was addicted to. So if you just like kind of like follow my like everyday lead, I don't go on live every day, but most of the time, sometimes like out of the week, out of the month, I will go on live a couple times. So you guys can just follow me on that. It will give you notifications every time I post or go on live. That was something mainly I really wanted to address with you guys, because I wanted to keep it really honest with you guys, and I didn't want you just guys to keep commenting without you guys knowing what happened or why I looked a certain way. But when I do drink, I look a certain way. I'm just like my mom. I'm a spitting image of my mom, and I know I don't post my mom on here a lot, and that's for a reason. It's not that I'm embarrassed of her, it's just that we've been through a lot of shit growing up, and it's kind of hard to sit down in a video with my mom that did a lot of shit to me and to my family. But like I said, a lot of you guys asked me like what happened during my childhood, and I told you guys I choose not to talk about my childhood because I protect my family. And it's kind of sad that I protect the people who hurt me the most. But like I said, I love my family, and I would never put a bad reputation on their name. But on the bright side, I did want to talk to you guys about tomorrow. It's really late. I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this video. I get to see my kids tomorrow in a long time. It's probably been like 4 months I didn't get to see my kid. My daughter Samantha, the one who got abused by her father, she will be turning 1 next month, and I'm kind of excited to see her. At the same time, I'm kind of very nervous to see her tomorrow, because the last news from what I heard, she's almost 1 year old and she can't crawl, she can't walk. The good news is that yes, she has epilepsy, so she'll have seizures her whole life. She'll have medication her whole life to control it. But since she's got out the hospital from her beating from her father, she has not had one seizure. So that's really good. The medication's working, but as she grows, they're gonna have to increase her medication. So when I do get my kids back, let's say she's growing a lot and she has a seizure in front of me, it's gonna be really hard for me to see that. But that just means I have to take her to the hospital and give her a higher dosage of her medication. Do I want my kids on medication her whole life? No. So hopefully it goes away growing up. A lot of people told me that epilepsy is not forever. It will go away, or she will learn how to control it, and I'm really hoping for that. I don't really know what else to say on here. I really just wanted to address some things to you guys. I'm really tired. I decided to do my makeup today. A lot of you guys know that I was really sick for like 2 weeks, a week and a half. I had mouth, hand, and feet disease, meaning like I had a really bad sore throat. I couldn't eat, I couldn't swallow. My tonsils were super swollen to the point where I had no airway through my throat. I could only breathe through my nose. I had bumps growing on the back of my throat, my tongue, and around my mouth. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was herpes, and I was like, dude, I don't even do oral sex like that. That's not my thing. So I was super confused, and they just told me like, no, it's not herpes, Jasmine, it's fever, bump, really bad fever. It's like at a 103, almost 107. And 107, I'd probably be dead. So good thing that I went to the hospital. But they treated it, they cooled my temperature down, and I just had bumps on my lips and my tongue and my mouth for a long time, and they finally went away. I still have one right here, but it was so big that it's gonna take time to go away. So when I do see my kids tomorrow, I'm wearing a mask the whole time. It's gonna be super hard not to kiss them, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I would not want my kids to have that. And it runs more in kids, adults. If you look it up, it's called hands, feet, and mouth disease, and it's mostly common in kids, and you can catch it from kids, that's why I was so confused, because I'm not around kids at all. So I don't understand how I got it, but I got it. Other than that, I'm still doing my drops, I'm going to classes, and I should be getting my kids back in 3 months, so I'm very excited about that. But I feel like that's it for today's video. I just wanted to address some things on here with you guys. I love you guys a lot. Hopefully I'll take some pictures of my kids tomorrow and like post it. Maybe not post it because I'm not allowed to take pictures, but if you guys want to see my kids, definitely hit me up and I will send you videos and pictures of them. Just do me a favor and please not screenshot or save the videos. If you do, you will get blocked. I just really want you guys to know how my kids are doing, and I really want you guys to know and get you guys updates on them. So if you guys screenshot or save them, I would not trust you guys at all. But other than that, I love you guys a lot. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it gave you kind of comfort about my last video. Like I said, I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button to get all the notifications every time I post a video. I'm coming back with new videos, new content, and you guys see that. This is probably my 3rd video this month, so it's a very good progress for me because I haven't been posting at all. But I love you guys, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye.